The Atlanta Falcons won against the New Orleans Saints, knocking out Tampa Bay, thus giving the Panthers the NFC South crown. So the Eagles now have to play a much better team in the Niners compared to Green Bay. Green Bay does not have Tucker Kraft. Jordan Love is just coming off a concussion. Micah Parsons is also out for the year. In a last-ditch effort to try to save their bad secondary, they signed Trayvon Diggs and claimed him off waivers after he was let go by the Dallas Cowboys. You would just rather face Green Bay compared to the Niners. And we'll talk about this Eagles-Niners game coming up, and then a preview will come up on the channel tomorrow morning. Now, while the Eagles lost this game to Washington, Tanner McKee's accuracy was off. To start the game, it was really good. As the game wore on, Tanner McKee, I was very disappointed at some of the throws that he missed. Usually he's a very accurate quarterback. In this game, he wasn't. I think the pressure got to him, which brings me to point number 2. The Eagles' backup offensive linemen were horrible. The Eagles had to bench Matt Pryor from right tackle, move him to right guard, put Cam Williams at right tackle. That didn't really work out. Late in the game, they put Tyler Steen at right guard because the right side was so bad. Brett Toth went out with a concussion, so then you were at Drew Kendall at center, and then you had a big shift left side of the offensive line too. So Tanner McKee's accuracy was off. The offensive line was not good. The Eagles had 2 red zone trips back-to-back, one of which they got a Jalix Hunt interception. He leads the team in picks at edge rusher. They didn't get points on either of those. They went for it on a 4th and 1 to pick it up because Kevin Patullo threw it on 3rd and 1 and 4th and 1. And then the following drive, they didn't convert and get points either. So that's 6 points right there. That cost them. I also thought that the Eagles secondary, with Keely Ringo at one outside corner and Torian Bennett at the other outside corner, they were terrible. They have no ball skills. They have no ball awareness. They couldn't turn around to address the football. And because of that, whether it was against Terry McLaurin, Deebo Samuel, Traylon Burks, they got whistled for PI after PI after PI. And it was an abysmal effort from those players. You see why the Eagles didn't play Torian Bennett all year. They can't trust him. And Keely Ringo can be a really good gunner in the NFL. He's one of the best as a special teamer. He's not an NFL player. He was bad in coverage, and then on the deciding touchdown, nothing was there for Josh Johnson. Johnson rolled out to his left, and Keely Ringo decided to go to the back of the end zone instead of trying to come up to make a tackle. I mean, the lack of football smarts, the lack of football awareness of Keely Ringo was on display today. The Eagles also along the defensive line, they couldn't stop the run. And I know I mentioned Kevin Patullo, but the lack of play call sequencing was bad once again in this game. And then nobody was schemed open to help out Tanner McKee. So that's why the Eagles lost this game. I want to talk about this Eagles-Niners matchup coming up, and then we'll do like a 30-minute preview tomorrow morning. But I do want to plug the NFC East Champions gear for the Birds. Been there, won that. You can get your NFC East Champs gear now at chatsports.com/NFC East Champs. All thanks to our friends at Fanatics. There are plenty of shirt options and hoodie options, hat options.
You put backups in. And that's the other thing. You play Kelly Green game and you don't even try to win. I was never a Sirianni fan, rather old school fan, you and bring an offense corner, right? Yeah, Rams and Philly would be better. I agree. So what we need now is we need Green Bay to beat Chicago. That's what we want. But it didn't have to be. All we had to do was take care of business, and we were good. Bald Eagle David Super Chat. Are we forgetting the Niners almost had the 1 seed? They did. Yeah. It's gonna be a tough game. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout game. I think it'll be tough. It'll be competitive. I think the Eagles will win, but I think it'll be competitive. And I personally think it's the whatchamacallit that sets you up for that. I think it's the playing at home is going to be the difference. Wise guy, man, thank you for the super chat. Stinkiani pissed away the 2 seed against the beat up Packers. Ringo's crap, Bennett's crap, Ty Robinson, Kelly crap. I'm wearing all black next week. I hear you, wise guy. Digum, thank you for super chat. Ringo and Bennett cost us the game. Absolutely. Parrot, thank you for the super chat. Man, I love to punch Nick in the mouth when we beat the Warriors. The Bears going to SC championship game. First grand.
Yeah.
We gave it.
Yeah, I'm good.
You got your new clothes out for school?
Yeah, right there.
What's that?
My new clothes.
What you got? I forgot what you even got for school. Okay. That's not your new shirt?
Nah, it's not my new shirt.
Or your new pants? Sure, ain't. Where your new clothes at?
I don't know.
Your mama hung all that stuff up. Why you hang these clothes up today?
I thought you said.
Oh, yeah, your mama's gonna hang them jeans. I'm gonna put these. I'm gonna put your Christmas pajamas up next year. Don't forget to wear your coat, Jaquan.
Oh yeah, my new coat.
Jacket.
Yeah, I'm wearing that.
Keep you warm, baby.
And I also wear my new shoes too.
Yeah, that's right. You got new shoes and all, don't you? But Jaquan, you was ready to wear some old stuff to school. Where's all this new stuff at? Hanging up in the closet.